We are waiting for Aloha. I
Mm.
gave her information about the link have to be the same. Now we are waiting for her.
Okay.
She's the last one.
When do you start the New Year holiday?
On the 1st of January.
Oh. Christmas holiday? Do you have a Christmas holiday?
No.
No? Okay.
So now we're recording our exam.
Okay.
Aloha, can you share your screen?
Меня слышно?
Да.
Все.
Надо поделиться экраном.
You see my demonstration?
Sorry, I
Can I
cannot.
open my questions?
Okay. Please open.
First question explains the essence of the scanning electron microscopy method and the principle of operation of the main parts of the microscope. Second question, available the application of the method of X-ray powder diffraction for the analysis of nanomaterials. 30 question, draw a diagram of the surface plasma resonance device and justify the principle of operation. Can I prepare 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, you can 3-4 minutes for the prepare.
I'm ready. Explain the sentence. First question explained the essence of this scanning electrons and the microscopy and the principle of operation, main parts of the microscope. Scanning electron microscopy, it is SEM, and it is power analysis methods used to investigating the structures, morphology, and microstructures, compositions of materials, and with high spectral resolution. Unlike optical microscopy, SEM used for focused beam of high energy electrons instead of lights. Principle of operation, it is the microscope operation under high vacuum conduction to avoid electrons scattering by air molecular and electron gamma thermal or feed emission generates a stable electron beam. And this beam is and focused into a fine probe system of electromagnetic condenser and objective lenses, scanning coil, defect electrons beam in a raster pattern over the simple surface when the primary electrons interacted with the atoms and the simplest several signals and produced including secondary electron C and the backscattered electron and the characteristic X-ray. Secondary electrons provided detailed information about surface topography. Black scattered electrons give contact related to atomic number of difference, and the detector collect it is these signals and convert them the electronical signals which are produced from the high resolution image. And this SEM enable detailed visualization visible area of the surface features and at the micro and the nanoparticles like. And the second question, it is available of application of X-ray powder diffraction for the analyzed nanomaterials. It is X-ray powder diffraction is a fundamental technique for studying the crystalline structures and the phase composition of nanomaterials. It is based on the diffraction of X-ray and by the periodic atomic planets in a crystal. Principle of application, it is when monochromatic monochromatic when a monochromatic X-ray interacts with powdered nanomaterials, diffraction occurs according the Planck law, like producing a diffraction pattern characteristic of the material's crystal structure. Using XRZ, for it is possible to identify crystalline phases and distinguish between different polymers and determine interplanar distance with the reflective parameters like estimate range crystallite size from peak, modeling using the Skeletal equation, assess the degree of crystallizing and structure of all the nanomaterials. And the advantages and the limitations, it is XRD is not destructive and provided reliable bulk structural information. However, it has limited sensitive amorph materials and cannot direction reveal local differs and the structures chemistry. And the final questions, it is draw a diagram of the surface plasma resonance and the device the justified it is surface plasma resonance. It is SPR is a optical phenomenon that occurred at the interface between the metal film and the electric metal medium. The electric medium, it is polarized light enters and the premise, and it is totally internally refers it at the metal surface at the specific incident angle. Its energy of photons matches the energy of surface plasma and reach this collective acceleration and of the electrons in the metal. This is results in a sharp and decrease. It's in a reflective light intensity and known as the resonance conduction. Any change in the reflective index near the metal surface cause the shift in the resonance, and the SPR, it is extremely sensitive to surface processes and the processes and the nanoslays, nanoslays, nanoscale changes. It is ESPR. It is widely applied in nanomaterials research, surface of chemistry, and biosensing. I finish it.
Okay, good. So I have several questions. And for question 1, so my question, do you have the experience on the use of this machine, this type of this machine?
Yes, in my master degree, I work in X-ray in my institute, combustion. I use this X-ray for powder in after my finished my work, after boring, and I have experience working with this type of equipment during my used a scanning electron microscope for characterization my researches, and I worked with the samples preparing and the images and the accusation and analyze with of surface morphology and find for some nano size and it is give me more information about my work and more valuable analyze was in my master degree.
Okay, so if you want to expand the machine of SEM, so do you think it is easy or not easy?
Which analyze you mean?
No. So and the question is how to expand. Okay, expand the efficiency of the SEM method. Yeah. If the professor supervisor ask you to expand the I mean and to change the I mean to change the device of SEM. So I mean it is easy or not easy?
In my opinion, working in this ACM, it is instrumental. It is not difficult in principle, but it is requires training, and we need all-time training. And I think it is maybe a little difficult, but of operation parameters, it is basic imaging. It is relatively easy, and while advanced analyzing need to more experience, and I think it is mainly surface of morphology analysis. It is particle size and char evolution and quantitative compositions. I think it is not expensive if it is important analyze in your work. I think you need just work in this analyze, and you must try ICM. However, it is so much or expensive. I think
Okay, the question 2 is about the question 3. So the question 3 is please draw a diagram of the surface plasma resonances device and adjusting the principle of operation. So my question is, and do you know what is the core parts or the core components of the device? Do you know the core structure of the device?
Causes. Yes, the core component of the surface passed on our SPR device. It is thin metal film, usually gold or silver, like is metal. It is metal layer. The gold. It is chemistry stable, has strong and plasmonic preparing, and provides high sensitivity to changes in the refractive and the index near the surface.
And can you tell me how many the major parts of the device?
How many?
How many? I mean, how many parts
How many
of
parts?
the device? For example, I think one of the important part is the optical system. Yeah, optical system, and then so can you give the other important parts for this device?
First, it is a light score. Light source button usually are laser, and which is provided polarized light. Second, it is prims like this, which compound the light to the metals surface. And the three, it is this metal films, typically gold or silver, which is the core component. And the four, it is simple of sensing medium, and which is contact with the metal surface. And the fifth, it is photo detector, which measures the intensity of refracted lights. I think it is 5 about light, prims, metal films, and the symbols and the detector. 5 main parts of. 5
Do you
main
know?
parts.
Okay, so do you know there is assistance for the treatments of a sample? No or yes?
You can repeat this question?
No, I mean, and before before detection of the sample. So do you want to treat the sample?
Yes.
So it is an important system. I mean, additional system. It is an important additional system for this device.
This is no complex samples preparation system required.
Okay. So my additional question. So do you use the machine SEM or also X-ray pulse diffraction, also the plasma resources. I mean, and so do you use these 3 types of the machines?
Yeah, I work with this analysis.
So you operate the machine by yourself, or only you send the samples to the operator? No, I mean, and do you operate the machine by yourself?
Yes, I have.
So I mean, and when you determine the sample, so do you operate the machines by yourself or by the operator? By yourself?
By yourself, I work with this my colleague in lab. I'm not only use this machine. I work with my colleague in lab, and we operate them. Sometimes I operate them myself, and also sometimes I send samples to operator for complex measurements. Of course, every time when I use this machine, I operate with them myself, because which is compounds like is function I need, and I change it, set this machine, and I work.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So we will finish your examination.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now we can end the meeting and end the recording.
Okay. So I will discuss with Dr. Sobit.